All right, y'all, so I'm over here at Powertrain Dynamics. Y'all can see I got it off the trailer. No, I'm just filming with the GoPro. So as y'all can see, I'm over here doing my thing. Oh, he already took the computer down. So as y'all can see, the computer is down. And he finna get his program on. And we're gonna see what it do. So this is his shop right here. Y'all can see he got the little dyno thing right here. And he been doing this for a long time. Oops. So you can see he been doing this thing for a long time. Got his own little shop. And yeah, he do a lot of stuff over here. So he got the big boy fan right there. See, he got an old school, look like a Porsche or something. I don't know what that is. Got the old school BMW right here. The last time I was here, they had some kind of old school 1,000 horsepower something on the dyno. I'm gonna actually throw pictures up so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, so just out here doing my thing, waiting on him to do what he do. And hopefully when I leave here, I'll be sideways to the next light, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm thinking and what I'm kind of a little unhappy about. These Cobra conversion kits, the side panels, the skirts, they don't really fit right. So you can see this little down in here, and it just it don't look right. I ain't happy with that. So it's not the body shop fault, it's just the way the panels are made. So I'm thinking I might just go back and make it a GT. Go ahead and take my ground kit to my GT and go and throw it back on there. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. Right now it's a Cobra, GT, Cobra, Fobra, whatever y'all want to call it. But that's what's going on. So we here trying to see what's going on. And hopefully we can get her running real good. This is the magician right here. So if y'all don't know what to do with the old school computers, this is the man to come to. Powertrain Dynamics. Yeah. The motor. And of course, volume of air means something too. So the bigger the tank, the longer you can sustain that whatever level it is, because you have more volume of air. Now, Steve, it may be some other stuff you got to look at, because I mean, like I got that fuel pressure regulator in there and stuff, so I don't know if it's set at the right pressure, if you know.
Harness is pretty tight in here, Omar.
Yeah, it's pretty tight in there. Hey, remember, I grounded the fans.
Yeah.
So they just come on.
Okay. That's fine for now. I had to unplug this big wire to get the computer out of here.
Oh, okay. already doing a little better. I got you. Now what happened?
The wires are junk. They burned on the headers.
Where at?
Over on that side over there. I can see one right away. I could even see it arcing. Burned all the way through the thing.
Oh, the spark plug wire?
Don't buy
Angle.
Excel.
Okay.
Excel. They have ceramic boots on them.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing that you can buy that can lay on the header other than ceramic.
I didn't even know it was touching the header.
So it's just, I mean, it's fully laying on it.
You said you can see it arcing?
Right there. That one straight down like that?
Yeah.
It is laying on the header and it's got a spark.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to see if I can move it away so that we can get going. It's
Okay.
at least one cylinder.
Okay.
But I'm going to check and see if I can see any other ones that are going to be problems.
Now those are straight. Can we get some angled ones to get them?
Well, these actually bend. But you what you need to do is you need to get ones that have usually a 135-degree angle fixed in them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you got a few things you got to fix. So the tuning is starting. You're just seeing what the computer do right now. It just backfired a couple times. Okay, he's doing some stuff. Done? Okay, so the problem was gas. Is that air that I'm hearing?
Yeah, you have a leak somewhere. I'm trying to figure it out. This thing, somebody had backed these screws out all the way for some.
It would probably be trying to figure it out.
What brand of throttle body is that?
AccuFab.
Oh, it is? Okay. Where's this going to? To that tree?
Yep. I never heard that leak before. heard that leak.
Because I never ran that thing. He had it all, he had the throttle body all cranked up.
No, he is all fucked up.
Trying to keep it running with no fuel. That's what was going on there. Because this was the other calibration made the car super lean.
Right.
So it didn't want to run. You were just cranking air in there to make it go faster. So now that it got it slowed down.
Now you can hear the.
Yep. It's either the throttle body, the IAC.
Oh, didn't realize I was still recording. Yeah, so we found an air leak at the IAC motor.
Did you do this?
Huh?
Did you use adhesive on here?
No. I'm learning, so I should have used adhesive.
No.
No, okay.
I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, I didn't use adhesive.
The leak is here.
Then I can go hide all those wires. Whew. Okay. All right, now we get to dyno the car. We're out of gas. We're out of gas, y'all. That's all it was. Whew. So this part that I bought from LMR, the spacer plate for the IAC motor, is not needed. It was leaking and it's not needed. So now we finna find out what's going on. What's cracking? It was out of gas. Man, meaning he hooking it all up right now. He getting it strapped down so when he get his mob on, it won't take off into the sunset. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm straight. So he just took the spacer off of the IAC motor. He said I didn't need it. It was leaking. So he took it off and put the IAC motor back on. It ain't leaking no more. So the fuel pressure in here, is it 43 pounds? 42? Okay. Okay. Now is that a O2 sensor there?
It's a wideband.
Oh, okay. Meaning I ain't drove it. The only way I put gas in it is through a gas can. It do sound better though. It sound good. It ain't surging and shit, doing all the dumb shit. It ain't running as hot as it was either. I'm telling you, I know about, if you put this fuel system in, you got to make sure that you double and triple check all your connections, because you got to go through a lot to get it all back out again. So Yeah, yeah, I'm videotaping it right now. So now he doing his tuning thing. It's running right now. Now he get it dialed in. He can run it, do a pass, see what needs to be adjusted, da 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 da. Right, here go our second pass. Sounds a lot healthier than it did. All right, I'll be back at y'all with the third pass. Oh, but it sound good. It do sound good. So you think I should put some wider tires on here?
You'll be able to see for yourself.
Probably ain't gonna hold too well.
No. No, you'll be able to spin it well. Lots of force.
So I need some wider tires, y'all. This ain't the first time I've been told that either. Oh boy. I'm just glad about the gas. I'm still feeling good about that.
Feels like Friday.
All right.
I feel like the game of Stump Steve is over.
I'm good.
So is it anything in there that look like should be changed? Could be changed?
You have the magnetron counts on there? Is that what you have on there?
Actually it just stopped.
Originals? Your peak horsepower is down. Your torque looks good.
Okay.
It's making 350 foot-pounds of torque, which is good.
Okay.
But the horsepower is only 322 and it's rolling over.
Okay.
So I think that the exhaust is restricted.
Okay.
I also think that that pipe is a little small.
Okay.
Like going in there. I would replace that piece of metal pipe with a piece of rubber that's
Okay.
the full diameter. Like I think that pipe is smaller inside than that mass air is.
Okay.
Because you said that mass air is what, 70 something?
76.
76 on the inside, yeah. Yeah, I would probably replace that with like a bigger piece of rubber. Like,
What's up, y'all? I didn't do the filming because it was kind of hot, and I just changed my spark plugs and all that. So I wanted to share something with y'all just in case, you know, some of y'all know, some of y'all don't. But these spark plugs literally have less than 10 miles on them. They're fouled out. And as you can see, my whole set of 8 is like that. Y'all check that out. They're fouled out. And the reason why is because my engine was running lean. I'm sure some of you guys seen my videos where the engine was running kind of messed up, and then I went and had it tuned and you know all that. So anyway, found out these particular, I went to the auto parts store and got you know, you just tell them the year, make, and model of your car, and they give you the right spark plug. So these are for factory heads on a 91 Mustang. But I got AFR heads, so I was supposed to get a different style of a spark plug. So I wanted to show y'all this. I actually threw it away in the trash, but I'm gonna see if I can get it out of here. Actually, I think I threw them in the trash in the house. But anyway, I got the Autolite 3926s. And the Autolite 3926 is for moderate, you know, driving, kind of normal driving with a little get on it and go. There are some different models if you want to do a little bit more harsher driving. But I'm not gonna do my car like that. But I will, you know, I'll do some burning rubber and might do a donut here and there. Hey, leave him alone. Hey. And how's it going? And so what I did was, because one of my, I'll put a picture with this post too. One of my MSD spark plug wires was sitting on the headers. I didn't know that when you buy MSD spark plug wires that you can bend them. I didn't know that. So it's a lot of stuff I'm learning as I go. But I put them all in there straight, and the number 4 wire was laying on the header. And the header burned through it. It burned through the silicone boot. And that number 4 wire was arcing. Sammy, come here. Get out of there. Come here. And so it burned through my the guy that tunes my engine told me MSD wires are crap and he don't mess with them and all that. And I guess everybody has their own little way of, you know, the stuff they like versus the stuff they don't like, and he don't really care too much for them. So he told me to get the Excel ceramic spark plug wires. Come here, y'all, because I can't keep an eye on y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Y'all come over here. So let me show y'all what I got. And they're actually pretty damn nice. So these are Extreme. Check these out. These are Extreme 9000 ceramic. So the boots are ceramic. I never even knew these existed. I'm sure some of you have. But you see that says no more burned boots. So these can literally sit on the headers, which they don't, because they have the 35-degree bend like what you see there. And that's what I should have did with the MSD spark plug wires, but I didn't know. I never knew that you can bend them. So anyway, I didn't. And he said to keep that from happening, buy these. So the wires are really good. The silicone part is 600 degrees. And as you can see, these literally, you see on the box, they got a torch up to them. That is literally for real. Okay, so these are the Excel Extreme 9000 ceramic 9056C for the Fox body. And I didn't film myself installing them because, you know, sometimes when you don't have help installing things. But as you can see, they're down in there. If you can see that little white down in there, and try to get a good shot or whatever, but it's not really that easy. But you can see them, they're down in there, all the white boots. So instead of my wires being red now, they are black. It's kind of the only thing that I don't care for, but I care more for my car running good and not having issues than I do about looks. So you can see those white boots down in there, and those are ceramic. It is crazy to see that. But anyway, got those in there. As you can see, I took the cold air tube off, and my upper intake, I took all the bolts out because the upper to lower intake gasket was leaking. And what it was is, I've been chasing down leaks, and I had a fuel leak under there that I had to chase down, and so I guess compressing that gasket a number of times, taking the upper intake off and putting it back on, it messed up the gasket. So the gasket ended up springing a leak. So I also had a leak at the throttle body, and it was the throttle body to EGR spacer, the one that was leaking. But But once, of course, once I took that apart, well, I had to replace that one, as well as the throttle body to the intake mantle, to the upper intake gasket. So I replaced both of those because that one was leaking. And then now I'm replacing the upper to lower gasket. And then, of course, my spark plug wires and the spark plugs. So what he explained to me is that once I had that lean condition, of course, the engine, the computer was trying to compensate by throwing more fuel at the problem, and it was just fouling the spark plugs out. Once the spark plugs get fouled out, then it just goes downhill from there, because the engine computer is going to continuously try to compensate for that loss in spark. So anyway, brand new plugs, brand new wires, brand new gaskets at the throttle body. Finna have brand new gaskets at the upper to lower intake. And mind you, my motor only has 10 miles on it. 10. So to have my spark plugs looking like that after 10 miles lets you know that I had a real serious problem that was going on with my lean condition. So the lean condition should be remedied as long as I don't have any more vacuum leaks. I should be okay. But once the gasket get here, I'll throw that on. Hopefully all of my leaks will be chased down, and I'm good to go. So wish me luck, y'all. Hope this helps. If you are in that same condition and you want a good set of spark plugs, get those spark plugs. I never even knew that they had ceramic spark plugs, so that was good to know. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Whoever this helps, I appreciate you. Whoever it doesn't, I'm gonna put this on Facebook. You'll probably see it in your group. But if you will, go to The Society on YouTube. The Society, just like it is. Just spell it out regular, The Society. That is my YouTube page, my YouTube channel, where I'm doing stuff like I just finished installing this camera on my F350. And I did the wiring. I've fished all the wiring down to the bottom of the gate and ran it all up under the truck, zip tied it to the factory harness, and went up into the truck and got my rear view camera working. And I work on my wife's Cadillac, I work on my Chrysler, you know, I work on my trailer. I actually work on my trailer too. I work on my Mercedes and my van over there across the street. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that? So, you know, I do all my own brakes, oil changes. When I want to install accessories, music, wiring. A lot of these beat shops, y'all, I'm telling you, even though they get paid to do the work, whew, it's hot out here today. Even though they get paid to do the work, sometimes they don't do a good job. I've literally had to go behind the beat shop and fix the wiring. If your wiring is melting, it means your wiring is too small. And a lot of these beat shops are putting 4-gauge wire in systems that require 2-gauge wire. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of these guys are running these high power systems, and these beat shops are not knowing how to measure what type of resistance and ohm loads and, you know, power loads that these high power systems are taking, and they're just doing what they used to do back in the day, and that stuff is melting under your back seat or under your carpet. And it's amazing. Even when I took my cars, even though I know how to hook up music, I'm looking at my dog, y'all, so y'all gotta please don't mind me trying to keep an eye on them. But a lot of these places are putting in music and doing the stuff that they're doing. And when I took my car to get it hooked up, my Chrysler 300, I didn't feel like hooking in the music. It was going to be about an 8-hour day for me. And I said, you know, the hell with it. I paid the money and had them put it in. Found out they ran 2 inline fuses between my battery and my the little power, can't even think of it, the capacitor. Come here. Don't go too far. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. And so I was running into a situation where my music kept cutting out and I was blowing fuses and I couldn't understand why. It seemed like it didn't happen right away, but after a while I couldn't keep the fuses from blowing, didn't know what happened. I said, you know what, let me go in here and find out what's going on. Maybe I got a grounding issue or something like that. Man, I went up under there, finally pulled everything apart, and the second inline fuse holder, I don't know why they did that, but they put two of them. Maybe they made a mistake. Maybe they didn't think they added the first one. I don't know. But that second one that was close to the capacitor, it melted. Like literally. It was sparking and arcing and doing all kind of stuff, and it melted. And that could have easily caught my car on fire. So you have to make sure when you're taking your cars to the beat shop or anywhere, when they're hooking up cameras, when they're hooking up anything, the one thing you got to pay close attention to is the wiring, the grounding, the loads that you're putting on your battery and the rest of your system. That stuff has to be contended with, and if it's hooked together the right way, it'll last forever. Like literally, it will last forever. Come here, Destiny. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Sammy? Oh, you right here. What's going on, man? This is my garage dog, y'all. Whenever I'm working on my car in the garage, he'll just come in there and just sit with me all day. But anyway, just sharing a little knowledge. Hopefully this helps a lot of people. Go to my page, The Society. The Society. I haven't posted a little anything there in a little bit, but I got a couple of videos like the dyno testing of my Mustang, and got some other things I'm finna upload. But just hopefully you guys will go over there, support me. If you got channels, let me know. When you support me, I'll support you back. And I actually watch. If I support your channel, I'll actually watch your videos. Like, you know, that's how we grow. All right, so see y'all in a minute. I appreciate y'all watching. Till the next time, peace out.